Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Ooh. Ooh. So now, like, I don't. Yeah, I gotta. It takes me a second. I really do be reading these, just reading them. You know what I'm saying? I can be having to get it all. Yeah. Gotta get it all jumbled up. Oh snap! I forgot one. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Look at this. I gotta get another little necklace thing for it. It's a J. Isn't that cool? It's backwards, but yeah, yeah. Where'd it go? What the fuck? Dude, I know there was another pocket in here. That's what I was thinking. It was a different one. Those. Dude, I know I ain't tripping, bro. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? How did I get in there? Oh, is this the other one? Dude, is it? Oh, it must have been the old. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I remember now. I remember now. Uh. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, that's probably for that one though. Let's go with this one. You know, this one's pretty cool, but it matches with the wings. So actually, I'm gonna put this one on this side. Boom. All right. Uh-huh. I'm tired, man. I'm tired because I've made life kind of hard on myself, and it's been purposeful to a degree, man. It's for real. It's been like kind of. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's purposeful, but in a way of like. I know that there's a way to live, and I know that there's a way to not live. As simple as I can make it. No, dude, take your time, bro. I know that there's a way to live and not live. Now, I'll say a little more than I used to really like have that concept or whatever. But now now I don't want to do it, as far as, or I want to do something else, as far as like, as far as fucking living with bare minimum. I've done it for a while now, and I know that it's a progression thing, and so it's incremental, and I know it's going to take a little bit of time to adjust, adapt, get it all together. To start to, because like I say, man, it was just so easy to want to, like, I put myself in these spaces, these concepts of like, okay, well, I don't know how to do this, or I wonder how this would, but, or I want a path of my own. So I'm not gonna do this, that, this concept, this thing, that thing, this thing, that thing. So I'm not gonna use concepts to make life make sense. I'm not gonna do that. So if somebody says, hey, you gotta use this concept to do this concept to be this concept, I go, no. And so I don't. Hence where I'm at now. To where, like, well, if you don't think that I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with a smile on my, watch me do it with a smile on my face. That's how I feel about it. It's like there's no, yeah, I'm gonna just do it. And I kind of like to see it, like I've said before, it's kind of like those social experiments. You kind of, you get, my thing is, why do people only do it for class? Why don't people do these like social experiments? Just do social experiments. That'd be my question. But sometimes, like people be like, "What are you doing?" You're like, what does it do? Because it feels right to do. Because I want to. Because it's something to do differently, and it aligns to me. I notice that when I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't go for this, I don't go get a job because of this, I don't go get these friends because of that, I don't, I do this because of this instead. But it has nothing to do with your world whatsoever. How you, in your mind, your world, your hell, I don't want it. It looks different. It looks odd. It's like, what you don't want to, what? You don't want to do what we're doing? Weirdo? What? You don't want to do it? And I don't have to. So but that, and that, like I said, it's tough for people to see that this is important, but it's also because it's not something that I oh shit, oh fuck, they got a fly and a spider fighting, dude. He's gonna, where'd he go? Is he going after him, or he gave up? Well, you got way lucky, dude. He might circle back on you. He might circle back, dude. That plum made me forgot what the hell. Yeah, I don't want those concepts. I don't need them. I don't want them. But now, at this point, now it's no longer serving me to do things like that. Like, now that I've done enough to where I can just be and do and now have the confidence that, because the question was for me, and questions like this are, can I do this thing for me, by me, can I go for it with no help whatsoever? Can I make it happen with no outside influences of, like, and I mean as far as the concepts go, like I said, can I do this without having to have this? Can I do something without money? Can I make something happen without nice stuff? Can I get someone to like me just because I'm just because I'm I'm being me, cause I'm living life, I'm just showing you, hey, this is me. Enjoy. And that makes something happen. That's too cool. To see yourself do things that most dudes would have to spend a hefty penny for. You know what I'm saying? And to prove to yourself that you can make it to places and do things with, like I said, the bare minimum, the bare bones, and make it out and whatever, I feel like that, I mean, that's where it's at. Because I hear that, man. I hear it all the time. Oh, man, I dropped this on him, and I did this on her, and I made that happen, and did all this stuff. Did you get some? Nah, dude, maybe next time. So wait, honey, you spent all that, and you ain't getting none? Which we know. I know that's not always the thing, but when I look down at the fucking at the grizzly bits at the bottom of the pan, though, that's kind of what I, what I'm saying. It's kind of what I see too. So I don't know. When we start playing like we're not adults and stuff like that, it kind of just plays out like that. Like, people be trying to hide it, hide the fact that that's, like, everybody's like, no. But I'm noticing the people that are, like, not like that are more like that. Like, the people that don't show it are really into it. And the people that are like, hey, world, I'm freaky, or I'm this, or I'm that, or whatever. It's just whatever. But the people that hide it apparently are hiding it for a fucking reason. They got something to hide. It's like, yo. But I digress. I say, man, no, but it's important, and I've learned the lessons. I've seen them. I know what to do, what kind of like what not to do in a sense. But I'm saying, in the world, in the realm of, I was able to piece things together so far the way that I have. Seeing, okay, well, what experiences would I have? Who would I encounter without it? Without the money, without the status, without the, hey, you're a somebody. We know you, we like you, and because of word of mouth and all this stuff, we accept you. Like, none of those things. Like, having to do it purely just based off. Based off of me, based off of truth, based off of principle, based off, just based, dude, just based. And just, that's tough for a lot of people. And it's not easy. But it's something I've noticed a lot of people give up on, and they'd rather just get a quick route of. And also, like I said, I noticed it makes it a lot more fun to have that that mindset of, oh, can I do this? Can I be here? Can I do all this stuff and not have to give anything? Like if I say I show up to a place, or if I go here or try to do something, I don't have to have something to like not saying don't give, but just show up. Just show up and give it, and you prosper from it. To show you don't need money. You don't have to have a job. Now I'm saying you will have to have. You will have to have some type of hobby, some type of something. Like you gotta have something. But outside of that, to say you need money, job, status, friends, nice things, a lot of stuff, bunch of networks and associates and things like that to start, to maintain, to do anything is kind of hogwash. It doesn't make sense. You don't need them. You don't need it. You don't want it. You don't have to have it if you don't. It's totally unnecessary. Now my phone's hot. And that's what I want to bring too, because people think that they have to be a certain way, bring certain things to the table, and they don't. I proved it. I've proven it. It's a real concept to hold on to. That you don't have to hold on to anything. Because again, if you are, it means you're holding on to people that are things or whatever the case is, that's not even for you in the first place. That means you're staying stagnant. If you're unhappy with the friend group, with the whatever you got going on, but you stick with it, for one, it's your fault too. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be that miserable, go right ahead. That's what I mean. If you want that type of strain on your life, then go for it. That's what I mean. Because the amount of relaxed that I've been, like I said, realizing that I don't have to hold on, that I don't have to do or be anything extra, is so freeing. Knowing that, okay, well, I felt the vibe. Because like I said, I got this is like that golden retriever thing going on, kind of, which I'm getting out of. Because, loyal to a fault, man, and it's my fault. But getting out of it is important for me. And it could be important for you too. Because once I know I can get out of it, once I know that I don't have to, once I know, dude, it's the best feeling. That I'm not tied to anything or anyone, any whatever. It's the best feeling ever. Knowing if I really don't like someone, I don't have to like them. I don't have to try to stick around for this or do this or be that. Just to, oh, no, I'm not tied to you. I'm not tied to you. I'm not tied to your money. I'm not tied to your friends. I'm not tied to anything you got going on. And as long as I can keep that within my own mind and not use it as a weapon or disrespect or try to, like, you know what I'm saying, just go, hey, you know what I'm saying, we not like that. Because apparently a lot of people, like, they have to, like, stay attached, and if not, they have to, like, sabotage it. They can't just be like, all right, they feel slighted or something. And I think that deals with, well, I put up money, or I put up my friends, or I put up this status for you, or I put up this thing, whatever, and now I feel bad because you fucked it up. You made me look bad. You made me look bad, man. Made me look bad. Embarrassing from all my friends. Made me look bad, man. Embarrassing from all my friends. And I don't have that. I don't know what that is. Because I don't have to hold on to that. It's not a thing I have to, like I said, hold myself to. And so now, I guess I want to get out of all of this to where I don't have to, I don't have to do that anymore. Now I want to start, getting to the point to where I could, start having things now. I don't know if I still want the minimalism. I don't need, I'm not even gonna speak on that, but saying now in this new chapter, whatever, I'd like abundance. I'd like more than enough. So much so that I don't mind. Here, take it, please, get it off my hands. It's actually too much stuff. It's so much. I love it. So it's so much, not too much. It's so much, so much. Oh. And I'm appreciative for the so much so. I'll let somebody else, have a go. You know what I'm saying? So much so. That's why I'm looking to be now. Cause shout out to Dola, man. He was talking about that, like. Yeah, but, okay, but that's all you are. All right, man, you're a millionaire, but that's all you are. What else can you possibly be? You got money, that's great, but nobody likes you. Still. Even worse now, because now you got an ego because you got money. Nobody likes you. Still. Didn't like you then, we don't like you now. And we don't like you even more now. Because you got money. What I'm going to do with that? You ain't going to give me none. What the fuck? You give me something, we going to start giving a shit. And that's real. You give me some of that, maybe we can start giving a fuck. But if not, dude, great. I also have concepts. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, we all have concepts. Whoop-de-doo. Human social whoop-de-doo. Wow. Look at you with all those. You got 1 million constructs. Look at that. You got 1 million concepts right there, dude. That's awesome. Isn't that fun? Who cares, dude? Like, for real, who cares? People need to know that, dude. Like, I stepped to a person, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I got $1 billion. I got like 45,000 private yacht islands, dude. Get the fuck away from me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. You're not gonna give me nothing? And then I don't even want it, dude. And that's it. Here we go again. You got all them concepts and constructs. What? Okay. But I need a solid idea to help me make it. Do you know how to do that? You just got it and don't even know how to teach how you got it? How'd you get it? How'd you get it? You don't know how to teach it, but you got it. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? That's fucking weird. If you can't help me make it, I don't really care that you got it, to be honest. We can't even be cool like that. You gotta realize that as a person with money. Like, you can't, you an asshole and you don't even want to be cool with me? You don't even want to help a motherfucker out? You don't want to help a brother out, dude? No? Okay, then I don't give a shit. That's cool that you got it, though. That's what's up. I don't give a fuck, though. Like, you got a million concepts. That's what's up, dude. Oh, wow. Can't do nothing with not one of them. Not real shit to really help. Because, like I said, the whole fishing and eating shit, right? Like, I want to learn how to fish. Teach me how to fish something. Come on now. But I got $1 million. Head out. Ugly. I got $1 million. Dude, we gotta dead that shit, dude. You still you. You still lame. We gotta say that. You still corny though. You still corny though. You gotta know that. You gotta hit him with the knife hand. You still. There it is. You still corny though. You know what I mean? They gotta know that, dude. It's weird. Dude was talking about buying like a $700 pen and he bought like 3 of them or some shit like that. Like shit like that. Because I'm not speaking to the people that got money and they're like smart with it and they actually could teach you and they know what the fuck they're talking about and shit like that. And they know that these $1 million concepts, these 100 million concepts you have, don't mean shit if you don't have like substance. I like them. They cool. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about these dumb motherfuckers that got money and think that they winning because they got money. But when people come along like us and completely shake up that the whole system, the whole game, Xbox Platinum Plus 5,000, you know what I'm saying? Like when we shake up the whole generation, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing, then what? When your money now don't matter, your money don't matter. Like, it's good that you have it. It's good that if you're helping people. It's good that if you're really like putting it to work for others. But outside of that, you lame. What happens when people come along and start saying shit like that and everybody starts saying shit like that? You lame. You lame still. What happens? You still like right here with me, like I'm still, you ain't no different. What's up? What happens? I'd like to see when people start actually like picking up steam on seeing this and realizing just because you got a bunch of green concepts doesn't make you important, doesn't make you cool, doesn't make you the guy, the person, the chick, the whatever the case. It doesn't make you anything. But a person with a million headaches, like, I don't know, dude. Because you don't know how to do the concept, you ain't got the substance to know how, the intelligence, the intellect, you ain't got none of the smarts, the wherewithal, the street, you ain't gonna do experiences, you ain't do nothing. You know, that's you know, the thing that's worth is weight in gold, like alchemy, like real shit, like your mind, like having all this shit together for real is way more important, to have the experience and then get the money, instead of having the money and not have a clue of what to experience. Like, you just lost in the world with money. That's gotta be a terrible feeling. That makes sense on why you feel the way you feel. You want to jump off bridges and shit. Makes sense. Too soon. Yeah, you want to jump off shit. Is that like... That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, man. It's the reason why I feel like people, because like, dude, how do you not see this? You're wondering why you depressed and shit, but you got everything you ever asked for. It's like, but can you do this without it? Yeah, I got a girl. Like them dumbass videos, bro. Like, when are we done with that? Are we done? Are we close? I think we're close on the tail end of that shit too, with these fucking car videos and shit. Where, oh no, boy, I don't never want nothing like you. Well, fuck you, bitch. I ain't want nothing like you either. I'm going in my fucking car. I definitely didn't set this shit up like this. Fucking get this chick to come. I definitely didn't pay this chick to come out here and walk around for a little bit and me act like I'm picking her up on my own. I definitely didn't do that. No. This is a real life scenario. Fucking. Oh my god, my pussy juices. Oh god, I love it now. But I was just playing. I was just saying stuff. Of course I like you. Of course I suck your dick. Of course, dude. Get out of here, bitch. You think I'm like that? Oh my god. These bitches nowadays thinking I'm just some piece of meat. That I'm just some fucking hunk of something, dude. Just a hunk of chunk of nothing, dude. Oh my god. They just think I'm not. Get out of here. We don't like your kind around here. These are the kinds we like. It's like, dude, what is this? It's not even, dude, there's no way these motherfuckers are really just picking up random chicks on the street. Like, this shit is not, like, it's just not being, come on, dude. It's like, I hope we on the tail end of them too, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's stupid. I got all this, oh my god, like, dude, bro, and then it'd always be the same chick, even if it's different women, it's the same chick. It's the same baddie, it's the same bad chick that, you know, cycle, pick one. Just like every other, you know, pumpkin spice latte out there, it's just all the same. It's like, oh, hell no. Big sheriff on the scene. But yeah, that shit's corny as fuck, bro. Never thought I'd being the one being called corny and Goofy and all that stuff back in the day as a kid. I never thought I'd be the one telling people, man, you fucking, this shit's corny. This shit's corny, dude. This shit's corny as fuck, man. And it sucks because it works. And you automatically have to become a hater. You have to. It's weird. You have to become a hater off jump, off rip, just because it is what it is. Like, you have to become a hater. It's the weirdest thing ever, dude. Because it works. Like I've said with the rap stuff, because the concept is there, because it's the flavor of the month right now, you're weird for not liking it. And it's like, what, that concept's gotta go. Why just because everybody wants to do it, it's automatically gotta be liked? Like, that don't make no sense. Popular ain't popular. That don't make no sense. It's not real. That's a dumb concept. Popular ain't popular. You know how many people don't like pop songs? I'd be willing to bet you any amount of money, if you really did a real poll, you give me the top 3 artists of now, you give me the top 3 songs of now, top 3 genres right now, you give me any of them right now, I bet any amount of money. I bet any amount of money. No one cares. Nobody, baby. Nobody, hey. Nobody gives a fuck, yeah. Nobody. And that's just real. Nobody would care. Nobody really wants to listen to that shit. And I bet you, they say 50 million, 30 billion. How many people? I guarantee you 60 billion people don't give a shit about it. It's not popular. By whose demand? By who? We know that. We know there's so many people. We don't like him. You said we had to like him. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. Put out an artist, a rapper, or whatever. Nobody likes them. Who said that you had to like it? Who said that you did? It's not popular. There's more people. Here's another one. Like when I was a kid watching Family Guy, and of course being a kid and or just whatever, having that type of mindset, because you see adults. You know what I'm saying? You don't be noticing it until you notice it. But as a kid, I'll say for myself, I'll stick to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what? How do you want to? Why would you want to cancel Family Guy? Why would you? It's such a good show. It's funny. It's oh my god. It's like all wacky and ridiculous and all that. But now as an adult, dude, get it out of here, dude. It's not funny. It's not cool. It's not. I could see they could have canceled it, and I'd have been cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know back then because it was just. But yeah, get it out of here now. I don't. It's weird. It's goofy. It's not. But not knowing. But it's just because it's popular at the time. Gotta like it. It's gotta be funny. Everybody else likes it. But how many people? Because they did this thing. They did this thing where they I guess they brought like some people in. And I guess it was a real thing where they just brought random like aunties and uncles and whomever, just some people off the street, and just like it was like asking them a question. Hey, do you like Family Guy? Do you know what it is? Do you want it? Oh, I've heard of it. It's dumb. I've heard of it. Blah, 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 blah. And me going, oh my god, these people are ridiculous. How do you not like Family Guy? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, now as I look back, it's childish as fuck. Like it's not like I'm not saying this. I wouldn't still laugh at some certain things or stuff like that. But now that I look at it, it's just not. Like I think it was mainly because it was popular. It was told to you that it was funny as whatever, and it so. But I know that there's so many things, bro. When I go into seeing all that, and then I go to watch indie movies or shows or music, or you know what I'm saying, or just not indie but just not mainstream shit, dude, like shit be speaking to my soul for real when I listen to certain things that you never heard of, and then like one it's got like half a view on YouTube or whatever like that, and it's like, oh my god, like, or whatever, something like that. It's that type of vibe where it's just like dude, why isn't this like topping the charts? Why isn't this song only got like 2,000 views? Why isn't this song like bumping? Why isn't this movie like? Why isn't this doing it? This speaks to my soul. Feels good. Feels like the people are talking. Like it doesn't feel like robotic. It doesn't feel like an industry. Like an industry, like industrial. It doesn't feel like what I'm saying, like a cog. It feels natural. It feels like I would do this. I would make this movie, or I would make a song like this. I could hang around this person. Why is that not popular, even though guarantee you more people probably like songs like that? Or that feeling or that way of being. People, if they knew about it, probably could relate quicker to it. But even more so because the other thing is more popular, even if they did like it. Well, but it's not, I've done that where it took a second and I go look back and I'm like, dude, I would rather listen. Why did I like this? And I thought that this sucked. And I thought that this was better. Ugh. Why did I think it was better? I need to see. And it wasn't. So yeah, man, that's about it. I was just thinking about going back to the other thing. Really, I was going off on a tangent with this, but I'm really good at doing that. It died? Oh, I was like, no way. You a whole nerd. Speaking of being a nerd, money. That's right, that's what I was saying. So now, you know what I'm saying? Now is the time that I want to, I guess, and I want to do other stuff now. I want to not, I don't have to necessarily do things out of principle like that anymore. To see, okay, no, now I can start making moves with money and start seeing who I want to, do stuff with, and really start, really start just doing stuff now. Because before it was just me wanting to see and not give too much direction or pressure to myself in that way of just kind of like I said, developing all of this to go, I know I don't need this money to do this. I know I don't need this to. I got way more confidence. So because I put experience. Can I do it? Experience. Can I do it bare bones? So if anything is taken away from me, I know and remember a time when I didn't have it, when it wasn't there for me, when I had to literally go, how do I do this? Where do I start? What do I have? Who do I talk to? What thing can I do to get something going? I need to start something. I'm not even on anything. I'm not even on social media. Dude, I ain't got a Cash App. I ain't doing nothing, dude. Like, what can I do? And can I do it with nothing? These are the questions I would have. So now, that I've done that, it just feels like, because, like I've said before, a lot of dudes go through this whole thing when they do lose it all. And they don't have any more. Where they lose the house, they lose the chick, they lose the wife, they lose friends, they lose the ends, they lose. They didn't think that it was possible for that day to come. And then they do. And the whole world crumbles. And it's like a domino effect of the ego. And they have nothing, no foundation to fall back on. There's nothing that saves them. There's no safety net within their mind of, well, I can get out of this. There's a way. I've done this before. There's none of that. There's no I've done this before without this. I've been in debt. I remember a time I didn't have a car, or I didn't have this, or I didn't have the friends. Whatever the case, life is going to be all right. I didn't need them. I don't need them. Not to say I didn't want them to be around. Not to say I don't want more or have to have more. Or have to have certain things to make things happen. But I don't need them. I don't have to have them to prosper and make it in life. And that's tough for people to wrap their heads around, for certain people. Because they don't have anything else to fall back on. And that's why I'm saying I didn't want to get myself caught up in something like that, to where, because I thought about it, I was like, dude, I could just, because I'm real good at it, just put my head down, dude. Just put my head down and just sprint. Just do it. Just run. Just whatever the case, whatever. Dude, I'm doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing live. Fuck it, dude. That's really how it is. But that's how it used to be. Like I've said, in my early life and in my past lives, this is kind of apparently how I used to be. Both feet, somebody's ass. Whether I was a mother or a CEO, dude, I had my feet firmly planted, grounded, deep in somebody's ass, dude. I'm telling you, that's just how it is. But now I kind of can't do that. Not to say I can't, but it's not for this life. It's not this vibe for this life. It's something different now. To where, it's just like, I can't just like, apparently like I used to do. So I just did shit. And figure it out type. I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Damn that. Bitch, I can turn a crack rock into a mountain. You know what I mean? Like, it was for real like that, apparently. Like, but now I have to learn people. I have to be cool with people. I have to take my time to be patient with people. I can no longer just dive into shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too easy to just. I gotta think. I gotta have patience, and like I gotta care. Because before, like I said, it was just me getting mine, or if I am taking care of somebody, it's mainly for my own selfish reasons. You know what I'm saying? And I always had something or something else to like rely on, is what I'm getting at. See, like having to rely on things And now, apparently, this lifetime, I'm just like not giving a shit about relying on anything. Doing my best to just like, and that's what I'm saying. Not thinking that I still gotta have people. I'm still gonna have people. I still want people. I love people. I'm learning to relax and let people be people. And let people be people. And me accept myself a little more. Whatever that may be. But yeah, man, I want to now be that person that can go out, do whatever, now, and have an idea of life a little more before I just dive into shit and just do shit. And like I say, I actually give a shit about a person and shit like that. I'm being real about it, dude, because I don't really give a shit. I've said that, man. It's like I don't give a shit. But I care immensely, dude. Like, then there's this, like, layer of, like, it's so dense and full of just so much care. And then slightly below that, truly don't give a fuck. But right there in that sweet spot, dude, I care so much, dude. I care so much, man. I care a lot. But outside on a cert, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Fuck you and your feelings. But man, don't ever get it twisted. I care too damn much. But even below that, to where it really is, man, I'm telling you, dude. Don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. So, like I said, now I'm balancing it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm doing it. So, yeah. No, I gotta give a shit, and I do give a shit, and I care, and I love people, and I'm loving life, and I'm loving myself. Yeah, that's where we're at, man. That's where we're at right now. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm done though with the. Like I said, I still want minimalism, and as far as just whatever, but I want now to not have to rely on experience so much now, and start to play with other things. Now that I've gotten a good grip of experience, a good grip of, whatever the case may be. Yeah, now I can play with concepts and things like that. Now I can have fun and, see who I want to do stuff with now. And just take my time with it and just learn and do stuff, man. So yeah, no more bare bones. No more trying to like do everything with nothing and trying to just nothing. Like, no, I want to try it this way. No, I want to do it by myself. No, I want to see, dude. No, I've said that before too, dude. Like, why do you even want to do that? You want to sleep in your car? You got a whole house and family and people that care about you. You don't even understand, dude. But I like how you have the image of what you think life is for me. But other than that, there's also other reasons why I'm out here too. But yeah, dude, I do got a family and things like that. And I do have a house that I could go to, and I do got all this and I got whatever you think life is for me outside of me being in this car right now. But there's things I want to learn. There's lessons I want to have. I want to have an experience. Like I said, it was always a thing for me that because people be like, yeah, but because I get suburban kids, and I get that because it's like, but it's so much cooler to be. Nah, dude, it's cooler to be yourself. To be honest, it's not even cooler to be well, let me, now that I've been through the hood or this or that, or I've seen the hood and I don't want to be that, let me be this like suburban, like, not, you know, pin up with, you know, all nice and proper kid or whatever the case. Now let me switch it up. Like, no, like, that's not even it. Being yourself is really what it is. That's way more of a cool thing to be, is you. But rejecting it is not it either. Rejecting those parts are not, it's not cool either. But like the hood parts, I would say. But to look at the whole thing is like, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm getting at now, dude. I know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean? You don't reject it, man. So now I don't have to. Now I don't have to do that. Now I can move on. Now I can find some other shit to do. Yeah, I'm just going off, man. It always feels like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, whoa. You know, somebody's listening to me. Man, this place can't make up his damn mind, dude. Out of this bitch is cold as hell, hot as fuck, dude. Cold as hell, hot as fuck, man. I've been this bitch sweating like 2 days ago. I was, man, you looking like, yeah, they said this. I said it 2 days ago. I'm like, nah, dude. I got what I asked for. Now I got all this damn heat. They don't even come in like. It went from fucking cold to this shit, dude. To just goddamn. Just goddamn, dude. It's fucking hot. But I can't even be mad because I asked for it. I can't even be mad. I wanted it. I still want it. Fuck the cold. Wanted to give a little something of the scenery, greenery, but you can't even see out this motherfucker for real like that, from the side like that. You know what I mean, dude? Let me fucking up it. There we go. See the greenery, scenery, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Do we stop it at an hour? Let's just wait together for a minute.